Hey everybody, welcome back. So in the last video we beat the official bee.
Official bee.
Target. And we also found out more about the main storyline about why he might have gotten kicked out, which was kind of interesting.
Spoiler
Stole
alert.
Well, we already saw it, it's not a spoiler.
Spoiler for anybody who hasn't watched the last episode and skipped
Yeah,
ahead.
if you skipped a video for some reason. So apparently we stole the Tomb of Black Arts from the school.
No. We opened the book and read it.
We opened the book and read the Black Arts book from school. I always hated video games that did things like that. They were like, you know, he broke into the forbidden library and looked at the forbidden book or something like that. It always bothered me.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of once in my life that I've stumbled upon a forbidden book. And people have been like, no, you can't read the forbidden book. I don't know, maybe I'm
I
just
guess
on,
it depends on what school you went to, because I think some people would probably consider To Kill a Mockingbird forbidden.
Yeah, that's true, too. Well, I was going to say, so I was actually reading earlier today about how Penny Arcade was in sort of legal trouble, I guess? Penny Arcade, yeah. Because somebody got, kicked out of a sorority and then went onto the Penny Arcade forums and posted all the secret, handshakes and secret pledges and stuff of their sorority.
Okay.
And apparently the sorority is now trying to claim that that's all secret proprietary stuff that is not allowed to be posted online.
So how's this Penny Arcade's problem?
Because she posted it to the Penny Arcade forums. And so, turns out, the sorority probably doesn't have any legal ground to stand on, but they were I guess they had to sign a non-disclosure agreement or some sort of contract when they joined the sorority. Or maybe they just had a secret handshake. I don't know how these things work.
It sounds really stupid.
Yeah, anyway, somebody, though, she gave away, the secret handshake and their secret colors that they use for their secret robes and their secret ceremonies.
No.
I know, right? I was just like... Granted, I'm certainly not in a sorority, so I don't know how important this is to those sorts of people, but...
I think it depends on the sorority. I actually had a friend in a sorority, and hers was a lot more laid back.
Yeah. But to say the least, I'm not exactly a sympathetic party here.
Okay, I'm really thinking I'm pushing the buttons here if I would actually, try to win a rank A fight, but, let's try.
We did win the rank B pretty handily.
Okay, let's see here. Wow, Galleon really needs to get a move on here.
I must be more tired than I thought, because when you said Galleon, I didn't think Monster Rancher.
Oh, you thought Lunar?
Uh-huh. I was like, what does he have to do with anything? And I was like, oh yeah. I guess it's been a while since we've sat down to record, I guess.
Yeah, it has.
So.
That should be enough fights for now. Alrighty. Let's go back to what we were doing. Rest. Rest. Yeah, tub looks good. And... Book! Book! Guess I should have saved. Oops. That's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Wow, I can't believe Graham already has level 20 in defense. That's nice. I want to see surprise that Puddin's still hanging in there.
Is he a senior yet?
I want to say yes, but I thought the game indicated that he was, but he's not acting like it.
Yeah, he's still gaining skills quite a bit.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay for a little while.
Granted, he is our first one, so he might be a special case that they give us,
I don't think so, because I thought the lifespans are definitely, more like Monster Rancher 3 in this game, not like 2 where they died in a year.
For crying out loud, 2 was just brutal.
It was.
It's like, hey, they're finally to rank D dead.
It's funny how so many people still ask me if I'm going to play Monster Rancher 2, and it's like, maybe if you ask me enough, I might give in. I think it's hilarious.
So, we are going to play it again, don't worry, guys. But only on April Fool's Day.
Yeah. I got so many people with that. Like, I got so many people, and then the day after April Fool's Day, a bunch of people saw it and thought it was real, and they didn't find it funny anymore because it wasn't April Fool's Day. So I think I actually updated the description of this is a joke.
Yeah, you might see it again in future years. You never know, but you'll be able to tell what day of the year it is based on our Monster Rancher 2 uploads.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm really bored one day, which I'd have to be seriously bored.
Seriously bored.
I don't know. You know, it's kind of like once I beat 5, I toyed with the idea of playing Monster Rancher Advance. I have a way of recording it.
I was gonna say, do you have like one of those what's the GameCube adapter thing?
Yes, I do have the adapter for the GameCube.
What is that called?
The Game Boy Advance adapter? I don't actually know the technical name for it.
Well, yeah,
I can't remember.
Yeah, whatever.
It was a Game Boy. I think it was just called Game Boy Player on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, but for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, basically it's like a little thing you attach to the bottom of your GameCube, and you can plug Game Boy games into it and then play them on the TV.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So, yeah, I actually knew a couple of people that kept their GameCubes around when the Wii came out because they wanted to be able to keep that ability since it didn't work with the Wii.
Actually, the nice thing is, and I'm really hoping this happens, is the Wii U has been doing Game Boy Advance games and DS games because it's able to do that with the touchpad controller.
Makes sense.
And I'm really hoping Monster Rancher Advance comes out because that'll make it even easier for me because there's save states in that. Not that I need save states, but oh, crumb cakes. It would definitely make and I wouldn't have to worry about working with older stuff, you know, because my GameCube has been through a lot.
Any GameCube at this point has been through a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, it went back and forth to college several times, and
that's true.
And it had that handle on the back, so it never had a case. I just picked it up by the handle and carried it around. That's
right. I forgot they had handles back then.
And so it went through a lot. That's all I gotta say about that. But I mean, that was like the system when I was in college for me because we had like Donkey Konga, we had
Mario Party.
Mario Party, yeah, Mario Kart. We had a lot of games on it.
Yeah, we used to. I mean, that was Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I cannot hit
this guy. Ugh! Dang it! He needs more accuracy, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're still in this.
Along with everyone else.
Yeah, we're tied with everyone! Okay, if we KO, then we win.
Everybody's got a KO at this point.
I know, but we'll have 2 KOs.
So, do we? I don't know. I guess, yeah, okay. Yeah.
The other people only had 1 KO.
Okay.
Should not have done that. Okay. Okay, accuracy is what we need to work on next with them.
Yep.
Seeing a problem here. And she's gonna get up. Yep. I knew it since it was taking forever. Okay, that was a waste. Yeah, I used square for some reason.
Careful, careful.
You know, my best point here is just to counter. Yeah! She can't dodge that.
Because you got a 1 and 3.
See, this is a monster you can actually counter with, because even if you get hit, it won't hurt you that much.
It's true.
Yes, and we still win! Go, Graham!
Graham's the best!
Technically, Puddin' is at the moment, but yeah.
Well, I was going
We got fish.
I was going for a reference, okay?
Fish.
Fish. Started playing a game the other day by a guy named Fish.
Really? Was that his screen name or his real name?
His real name.
Interesting.
Phil Fish.
Oh. Okay, I guess we'll do life. And... Sure, why not? And then... rest. Ooh, this is a tough call, because if he does any training, he might be too tired for the fight. Let's do some minor training, like balance. We save.
For some reason, when I said that last line, the thing that went through my head afterwards was that Mary Poppins line about how I once knew a man with a wooden leg named Smith.
Oh, yeah. I haven't watched that movie in a while.
It holds up surprisingly well.
Hey, Cal, what's up?
Yo.
I was playing. I got the new Jurassic Park game on my iPad. And I had a Carnotaurus, and he's really cute. Well, in my opinion, I think he's really cute. And it's funny because I didn't know it at first, but if you tap the dinosaurs, they'll do different things, like they'll look around or things like that. And so Helper was watching me play, and he goes, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I clicked on the Carnotaurus, and I went, "Roarf," instead of, because it was muted, instead of going, "Roar," and like so loud that my iPad vibrates, I just went, "Roarf," or something like that, and Helper just thought it was the funniest thing ever. So now every time my Carnotaurus does that, he starts making that noise. Like, it's just not threatening anymore.
So, speaking of like iPad and iPhone games and stuff like that, I downloaded that one you told me about the other day. The car
yeah,
one.
it does not commute.
Yeah, it does not commute. And oh my goodness, like I had no clue what I was doing at first, and I wasn't good at it at all. I can't explain it. You just have to go play it, people. But it's free, so you can download it. But oh my goodness, like cars were just crashing into everything.
I was trying to tell you that no description does this game justice. It's just you have to experience it. After about the third car, you realize what's going on. Then you're like, oh no.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like it clicks like really quickly what's going on. Like once you, like you said, it's like 30 seconds of playing the game and you understand it. But to explain it, it's difficult.
But it's funny. It always makes me laugh, especially when I have like a drunkard car and then I see it later, and like every time after that, and I'm like, oh, why did I do that?
See, I haven't even played the game that much, and I already like ran into those situations where I'm like, oh shoot,
There was one level where there's this long bridge, and I accidentally shot the car way off the bridge and it went flying and actually made it across. I got really lucky. But it was funny because it was one of the first cars I did, and so I kept watching it go over the bridge. It was so funny. But it's actually on Android and iOS. So.
Yeah. I think the best way I can explain it is it's like Groundhog Day, except every time it starts over, you play as a different driver in a different car getting to a different destination.
Yeah, and then you have to put up with the choices you made previously.
Yeah, you have to put up with your previous iterations. And so by the end, you have to get all these different cars going to all these different destinations, and they're all crashing into each other, and it's just crazy nutso. And
so I have Guyton that's part Poncho.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, phew. I thought he was going to start off with a counter. I would have been really upset.
Yeah, that would have been disappointing.
Bam. You know, I'm suddenly remembering why I stopped playing suzerains. Fortunately, my TV volume is very low, but they make very high-pitched noises.
To be fair, this one is very cute.
Oh, crumb cakes. I should have done that. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt. I like Guytons. I should have one in this game. Okay, I'm gonna try to whack him one more time.
No.
You know what? One more, just for good measure. Yeah!
Third time's the charm.
That's how I generally play suzerains. I just keep spamming them. But I also used to always build them with speed, not defense. This is new for me.
I think speed would make more sense than defense, so.
I don't know. He seems to be doing okay in defense.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, here it's part Lizone. You know, we never figured out how to pronounce that.
It's somewhere between Legion and Lesone, or Lesion.
You square. Yeah, I love how it works when it really shouldn't. Back up a little and try to do an aim boost. Dang it, I want to hit somebody with that.
One day, don't worry, Smappy, we will. For that brief moment, they were eye to eye with each other. It was just like, it's that standoff moment.
This. You know what I need to do is, at some point soon, I need to go back in and get new moves for these guys.
Yeah.
Yes!
Nice!
I do not like Share Pain. That's a powerful move.
Why is it giving you a status effect?
Eat that, punk! Yeah!
Did we already win?
No. We still have Carl to beat.
So we already won.
Well, we could still get injured.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a plain plant.
Whose name is Carl?
It's a pretty plain plant. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Because he's got so much health. We're gonna have to really whittle him down.
I don't know. If I had a plant, I think I'd name him Bob.
Not Whitlin Willie. Sorry, I was watching Late Blight's Freddy Farkas LP. He just finished it today, actually.
No, I'd have a plant named Bob.
Like all my trees.
Bob would be a very happy plant.
3 of my 4 trees in my yard are named Bob.
Really?
Yeah, and we call the grass Bob too. So we don't mow the grass, we go and mow Bob. Although recently we actually changed one of the names. It's Bloomin' Bob because he starts blooming earlier than all the others. I am so happy that all my trees survived winter.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had a really mild winter. Nice job.
Wow, we are really doing well today.
We are wrecking it.
Yeah.
We are the best.
We got squid for defeating a plant.
Well, it is by the seashore, right?
Yeah, that's true.
We really just reached out and grabbed a squid and we're like, here, it's your prize. We got 36 more of them for the rest of the people.
Oh, Puddin's getting pretty old. Icon, we've got to look after it carefully. That's a bad sign.
Yeah, okay, so maybe he wasn't a senior before, and now he is.
Now he definitely is. And for some reason, he's still only 2 years, 10 months. I don't understand that.
Which
Whatever.
part?
It still says he's 2 years, 10 months. I don't know. I don't remember it doing that before, but let's see here. Let's look at his stats. Not bad. I like when there's a big spike in the graph like that. Oh wow. I didn't really stop to consider how much like life and accuracy he was getting. It's not bad. Yeah, I probably should have been in the video here soon. I just heard the PlayStation fan turn on.
Yeah, we got a good number of minutes in here.
Yeah, I was just checking all the stats out. Alright, so we're gonna end the video here, and then we will see you guys next time when we go probably do some more fights.
Well,
bye for now.
To be fair, they're gonna see us. We're not gonna really see them.
Well, no, we're not technically gonna see each other, but
They'll hear us.
bye guys.
Bye, guys.